Hey, what's up everyone? San Gluten here, and this is another episode of Road to Top 20 in Dune Imperium. As you can see now, my webcam is fixed. For some reason it wasn't working our last game, but what a game that was, reaching straight into top 25 when getting to Masters rank, so that was very good. And now we hope to continue on that good streak we are on, because actually before that I won one game, non-recorded game, but a game nonetheless. So now we are player 2, which I really like as a position, as you probably know now. We have all of them are good cards, to be fair. None like exceptional, but all of them I don't mind in my deck, to be honest. So let's see. Oh, Memo Coder as well. We have some mean cards there, and decks actually. So for me it's between Yuna and Lito. I think we could go for a Yuna game. I actually just watched a video from my boy Diz. Shout out to you if you're around. Just Diz, go check his channel as well. He's much bigger YouTuber than me, so he probably doesn't need my advertisement for sure. But I just watched a game of his playing Yuna. Kinda wanna play her too now, so yeah, let's do that. And yeah, you probably know his channel better than mine already, so I don't need to advertise at all, but figured I would still do a quick shout out if I thought of him now when picking Yuna. So we have a very bad hand here, and smuggling is taken, so that's the worst case scenario, to be fair. We don't have full space access. That sucks. That's really not ideal, but we might be in a position to make it work. I was trying to figure out maybe a way of getting to Memo Coder, but the thing is, obviously Beast has already one spice there, so he could directly go there and ruin it for us. So if we go first to, let's say, Imperial Basin, he's probably already gonna be gone to tech negotiation. So maybe we start with tech negotiation and ruin it for him. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's a terrible hand. It's a bit the worst start ever. But anyways. At least we will have some persuasion for our reveal. Probably a S03E02 if he's around. That would be a nice card to pick up. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we can do from there on. Because, I mean, maybe trying to fight for that conflict wouldn't hurt, because if we can get that bump, then next turn we could then go smuggling and recall. Oh no, wait, we have all our yellow accesses here. Yeah, it's really bad. It's one of the least balanced hand I've ever seen, to be fair. Because I feel like early stage you want yellow accesses to be spread out and faction accesses to be spread out. So if both are in different hands, that kind of sucks. But enough complaining about that, and we have to prove that no matter what we can compete. So that's a bit the key of the game, no? So let's make it work. Let's make it work. I guess maybe picking up an intrigue with Cartag could work for us. See if we get an ambush or something. That could be nice to try and get that bump, because then smuggling, recalling would actually mean 8 Solari, so that would be... again, I'm so used to at least having one yellow accesses in our hand, but that's not gonna happen next hand unless we do Arakin now. But I'm not sure that would be enough to even try and winning that conflict. Irasa probably also had a horror of a hand to just do those two moves. At least she had smuggling, that's still a good move I feel like, but yeah, let's go for, or do we want, no, I wouldn't want to draw any of that to be fair, because the dagger could be useful for tech negotiation, and any of those could also be helpful just for some influence. So let's go for card tag. Oh. Yeah, it is not playing in our favor right there. Should we even try? We have 0 daggers in hand. Beast still has 1 agent. Could go to Hardy, could go to a city. Yeah, I don't think we should try it. We could bluff it, but it's probably too late now to bluff it because we've been thinking for a while. So, you know what? Let's still try it. We never know. On a misunderstanding, it could work. Oh, my bad. I still have the game tags in the middle of the screen. Let me put those where they belong. Okay, so maybe if Tessia is not sending all in, she is. Okay, well, we don't win that. Not even close. Best case, we tie for second if none reveal any daggers. Oh, I've never seen that. Well, most likely at least one of them has 1 dagger, so it's gonna be 0 for us. Yeah, then it was, I mean, even on the moment it was probably a bad call regardless, but in hindsight it was a terrible play. Let's take a smart twig at least, try to get some influence out of that. Wouldn't hurt. But I guess we might get nothing or just 1 spice. I'm not sure actually if it's a 4-way tie what would happen. Well, it won't happen, but yeah, I guess if Beast reveals at least 1 dagger, we both get nothing, so that would be a horrible use of 3 troops in round 1. It's it's a nightmare. To be fair, that first start is a nightmare. Here, what I wouldn't give for even just like a strategic push or a tiebreaker, you know, like two swords would have been enough for us to move from nothing to first. It's terrible. Okay, we need to move on and try to find our way there. I guess if I don't go for memo quarters, they will right now, especially Tessia. So, and if I take it, she probably goes to full space. So she, regardless, has interstellar shipping. So I guess the best is still to take the memo quarter for ourselves here. Although we are far from having any kind of influence yet, but we can hope for something with Esmatvek. He should help us there with our signaturing. Let's see. Yeah, she had a horror hand as well. but at least she was first, so she got to choose what to do with that yellow space. But I mean, to be fair, I usually prefer being second all the way, but here it was the worst possible start as a second player. So I guess the game gives me either a good position to start in or a good hand to start with, and I prefer a bad position with a good hand than the opposite, but hey, we have to make everything work, so let's go that way. I guess it will be diplomacy to either still suits or wealth, depending what she takes. I wouldn't mind still suits, maybe still sending one troop in for a spice. Could then make use of a calculated hire at some point. I'll use diplomacy because there's nothing at 5 that I really want, and then we keep seek allies for maybe a later use. And one spice could actually also help us for a smart tweak. So let's hope we at least this time get something out of it, but I would expect so, because yeah, Tessia had to play her 2 agents with the usual round 2 shipping combo, so that means no combat for her. And Beast has 1 dagger, right? Yes, so he's going to take second place. I'll take Basha. Fremen camp is not too bad, but I prefer city access, and the trashing here is something. Also the swords on reveal plus that little combo with artillery, for instance, that's just mean. Let's, by the way, check what popped up. Detonation devices, not too interested there. Did Ilessa pick up the... yeah, Guild Ambassador, okay. Some Solari, that would be very nice for us as well. Imperial Bashar already here. Let's see, I wouldn't mind also False Space to unlock it, because we play before Tessia, so that would be a great advantage for us. Not this round, obviously, but the next one. So ideally we would do diplomacy to False Space, Imperial Bashar to Kartag, probably. That would be the ideal one, and then we hopefully win it. Well, winning it with 2 troops, well, 2 daggers on reveal. Could work, calculated higher as well, potentially. Let's see. Because yeah, the Soul Master is obviously far from being anywhere near as well for us. We have collected a grand total of 0 Solari yet. That's not a position I like to be in, obviously not at round 3. Could also go to Still Suits actually, unlocking Siege Tower to make sure we can play Bashar. Let's see, if False Space is open, I guess I'll still go there, because shipping could make our game. Okay, False Space is closed. Yeah, smuggling would also have been nice, but that's not happening here. So yeah, I guess it is still suit for us. Or even a Hardy Warriors. sending in 2 troops. I don't mind that. It should put us in a nice situation for Swordmaster next round, hopefully. Ah, wait, do we even have an access? Yeah, signaturing, right? Yeah. That could work. Yeah, let's do it. I guess Pasha won't be for the trashing, but rather for the additional troop as well. Because there's nothing left to trash unless we trash from our hand, but I'm not a big fan of doing that. Or we make a dagger to, or actually Dune to Imperial basing, calculated higher, Basha trashing Dune. It's not the most important card to trash, to be fair. Could also trash a dagger from our hand after that, because we might know better who's got what. Well, a Hayliner round 3. That is not helping our case now. But he's not sending all in, so could very much do something about that. Wait, no, we spend our water, we can't go great flat. We're still set on that, still suits ID, but that did not happen. So I guess Kartag, Basha to Kartag, sending in 2 troops, that's 8, 10 with the daggers. Should beat him, I think. Let me actually see his discard, because I guess he remixed everything, so yeah, we don't see if he's got 2 daggers in hand. If he does, then tough luck, but I think we have to try it. And let's see also that intrigue, not exactly what we want. Oh, but even if he's second, actually he's gonna take 4 Solaris, so that's enough for him to go to Swordmaster before us. Do we even fight that hard for those extra 2 Solari? Maybe not. Maybe we do trash instead. Yeah, let me trash, because we won't get Swordmaster next round. Yeah, let me trash from the hand then. Oh, and the Hayliner, I didn't even realize, but of course it unlocks for him shipping. Ah, so maybe we should have fought, because then it would have needed to make a choice between Swordmaster or shipping. Yeah. Would have been better, certainly. How did I not see that? I'm not quite sure. We reveal for 1, and we won't be taking that scout. Alright, Esma Twek we will be playing. What Does he draw us? Maybe Seek Allies? Signaturing, do we... Yeah, we probably don't want to activate that, because then we are, again, a bit too far from our Swordmaster. Next round should be ours. So we want to get ready for that as well. Meaning we probably want to get involved in the conflict, because even a third place gives us enough. Because smuggling is maybe not a perfect option for us. We're one away, but that was expected. Yeah, maybe smuggling still. Just to have that ready for us. Could go with Esma or signaturing. Probably Esma. Then we draw, and if we draw Seek Allies, that's the second card we would be playing. We could even take the Menta actually, if it's still open with the Signet, let's say. Because then, if we participate in the conflict, we should be getting 2 Solari back. Let's see. Yeah, I think we go for that. Okay, so that's not Seek Allies, obviously. We might actually be in a position to go to Lady Jessica. That would be very nice. Well, we don't draw any persuasion, so actually playing signaturing to any combat space wouldn't work for that. We would have to go to Tech Negotiation or High Council. But then we kinda give up on Swordmaster next round. Maybe High Council could still make sense. I'm not sure. No, I'm not a big fan of that. No. Trying to think if we could play the Signet to actually snatch the alliance with Lady Jessica, and that's 4 Solari. But playing it obviously costs us 7, so then we would be 3 away from a Swordmaster, meaning again she would have it before us. We trashed the dagger, so now we have only dagger and signaturing. Jessica could also bring us there though, so yeah, it's just if now we keep the Solari, but we don't have the access to go before Tessia next round. That would suck very much. So maybe we just take High Council. Or no, let me play it safe. Let's try it. We still believe in our cards, so we want Swordmaster next round. Otherwise, getting it round 6 is obviously the worst case, because we would be last also to get it. Next round. Oh wait, yeah, maybe I should still have used the signaturing. How did I not think that through fully? Because obviously now we would have shipping, and here we could record for Solari. But if we do shipping, then she obviously has Soulmaster. But if we do Soulmaster, she has shipping. So I'm not sure exactly. I guess Soulmaster, now that we kind of work towards that, we probably go for Soulmaster first. We will anyways have shipping the next round for ourselves. And maybe Ilessa even works towards getting that shipping for herself next round. Let's see. I don't think I want to work towards that alliance yet. Although actually, no, I think we do. Anyways, with the memo code, we kind of will ideally try to get the 3 influence everywhere. And that alliance is especially valuable to you now for the extra Solari she can gain there. And in our position, it wouldn't be too bad. It would bring us closer to a High Council after our Swordmaster. So yeah, I think convinced me we need that alliance. Or at least that additional bump we wouldn't mind getting. But yeah, usually that feeling, you know, when you feel like you're trailing behind, although yeah, victory point wise it seems fine, but when you have that feeling and you can't shake it off, it's usually not a good sign for your game. But let's see, we never know. Sometimes we have what we call comebacks, so maybe that could happen for us. But yeah, how much do we have actually right now? We have 5 persuasion, 5 influence, sorry. Tessia, for instance, has 4. Beast, 4 as well, and Ilessa has 5. So we're not really lagging behind there. A bit lagging behind in terms of political development, I call it, being Soulmaster and High Council. But I mean, compared to Tessia, we're pretty much even there. And yeah, she has 2 influence track progresses, me as well. So we are pretty much similar. Oh, I was scared we didn't have the Soulmaster access, but we do have it. Yeah, I think with that hand we kinda need to go for Soulmaster. Then we would be in a position to play both Seek Allies and Diplomacy. Ideally one of them, still suits. I would like to get involved for a bit of Solari and to get some water, but yeah, it might be taken by the time we have a chance of going there. Signaturing would have been better on us next round, because that would have set us up nicely for a shipping into Solari, into a double bump thanks to this and our signet, but that's not happening. We could still have a double bump thanks to Esmar actually. Wouldn't be too bad, and maybe we should try to set up some spies for ourselves, because here obviously we will choose the Solari. So we would need to get that spice beforehand. Yeah. Not ideal, because we obviously want to play Seek Allies and Diplomacy here. Getting that much needed persuasion, influence. Why am I mixing them up today? I'm not quite sure. I was looking at web of power and thinking how much persuasion I have. It's probably what was happening right now in my brain. Yeah, seeing that again, maybe we should have just gone for shipping and played seek allies and then reveal for a web of power. Would maybe not have been too bad. But now that we have the third agent, kinda need to play it. But yeah, it might be a mistake because then Tessia can probably go for it. Yeah. And that web of power on Tessia, that can be very dangerous. Although she has 10 cards in her deck, so she won't see it probably in the next 2 rounds. Maybe in 2 rounds. That's gonna be already round 7, so yeah, it's actually not that dangerous. A bit too late probably. She has 0 auto, so not much of a way of going to research station. She could go to selective breeding though, but it won't speed up the process by that much. Invasion ships. Yeah, let's go for some water here. Sending in 1 troop to get maybe a bite of that Solari. She comes for that point and for that alliance. But we will play first next round, so we should be in a position to take it before her. Only annoying thing is I kinda wanted to take that bump rather with Esma, and we can't play him to shipping ideally because we don't have the spice. So it would rather be like a Dune that we would want to play there, but let's see. Oh, and here as well, we are being challenged, ladies and gentlemen. Then again, we kinda need a third bump anyways for Memo Coder, but let's say the other 2 influences would probably look at us like, get the friendship before getting that third bump, obviously, otherwise it's worth nothing. But anyways, diplomacy to secrets or wealth is probably our next move. Ideally secrets, I would assume. Could also go for the alliance with false space, but we have Esma for that. I would expect Tessia to recall that for her last 2 snooper tokens. She's not really in advance for that, so can't really, how do you say, can't really be too difficult with that rebalancing process she has going on with her signet. Yeah, nothing too interesting there for us, so I don't think we really need to take that smuggling additional bump for next round. We can just go up and down and ignoring the decks, so yeah, diplomacy to secrets. Poison Snooper could help us. Web of power gone. And we won't get anything out of it. I didn't even clock that. Yeah, in terms of conflict management, we did not do very well this game up to now. Because we are the ones with the lowest garrison, yet with the lowest yields as well in terms of what we got out of the conflict. But yeah, not something we can really correct now that we're here. We can just try to make it work better next round. Why taking us out? Ah, because she retreats 3 troops, so she just wants to make sure she gets the 2 Solari. Okay. Yeah, wasn't really fully understanding what that meant, but now I think I got it. It does make sense, it's a good play. And coming here as well, that's funny. Why does everyone jump there? Oh, because she can take the alliance directly. Well then, S03E02 might not be lost on us. Could probably set up a double influence gain there, and we most likely will, given she's taking a bit of a lead there. So I think we want that alliance. I know why she wants the alliance for her guild ambassador. I need to remember that. Does she have it though? 6 cards? No, she just played it. Okay. Is that... No, yeah, she retreated 3 units now, but okay, guild ambassador is not going to be in her next hand. So if we can snatch that alliance before, it should be fine. Nothing really of interest here, so let's just go for a liaison. And the first spice must flood the game for Beast. Yeah, we got taken out of the conflict. All right. Could draw those 2 cards with Lady Jessica, but those just reimburse what she has in terms of persuasion. But we could get them out of the way, and I think it does make sense to play her when we get her. That's probably going to be 2 secrets though, so maybe we first start with... Yeah, that's where that spice could have been very helpful for us to get, because I don't really want to collect spice here. We need Solari for our next signet. So yeah, we play Dune. And we do take that here, forcing her hand a bit potentially and getting ourselves a bit of Solari. Or do we go actually for water? We could go for the other alliance. Yeah, let me maybe do that. Let me undo that. Because we can always take that bump with Esmar now, and let's see if we can even fight her for the alliance. But yeah, I'm hesitating here, but I think that water could be valuable to us. Though we can draw a lot actually between Jessica, Esma, Poison Snooper. Maybe we don't need Research Station now, but yeah, let's see. Now it's what's been done has been done and can't be changed, so we'll see. But it's still in her discard, so she can't do much about that. And yeah, in the logic where we kind of need to catch up on her, it maybe would have made more sense actually just to take it there and chase. This was an alliance ready for the taking, and Beast was just probably ready to grab it if we were not going there. And here we could set ourselves up nicely actually. Esma Tweg to Haga Basin. Getting 2 spies for maybe even potentially selective breeding. Trashing the dagger we have in hand. I'm not quite sure of that. Let's see. Let's first do that. At this point I don't think I want to fight. I think they kinda made me doubt on my ability to like just get something out of the conflict. Even just 3rd place seems complicated right now. So yeah, Tessia indeed backed down, but Ilesa obviously is very much there still. If we keep those 2 though, but Lady Jessica, if we want to play her to... Ah well, selective breeding's gone, but maybe we still go to secrets though. Gives us the point there. Wouldn't be too bad. But we could also jump in the conflict here. Let's say we go to, for instance, Arakin. That's potentially 6 troops in. Then 2, 3, 4, that's 10. And we draw 3 cards. Could draw easily 5 persuasion. That's not enough, but Poison Snooper could maybe bring us towards the Spicemas flow. Could also just go for a water. And winning here does not do that much for us. I mean, it would set us up nicely for a smuggling recall. Arakin, Kartag, or actually High Council. That's 4 plus we draw. No, we can't go there. Okay, then Lady Jessica to Arakin. Let's see what we draw first. Quick. Oh, not Diplo. Let's send it in. We can get to 10 here. Yeah, well, why did I send it in? If we can at best match now, that horrible decision making. A bit under pressure there with the clock, but oh, it calculated higher. No, it's already hired. No, then yeah, bad decision making. I guess we could hope for 2nd place, and it wouldn't be too bad for us a water there, getting us back to research station territory with the signet ring. Yeah, that would be nice, actually. She already mixed her deck. Yes, so she will have, yeah. Next round she has the Guild Ambassador in hand and she plays before us. Do we look? No, I don't think so. No. Because best case we get at 8. Let me just play that because we probably will get an intrigue. Oh, but we don't have enough. Maybe Shai Hulud could be nice though. Yeah, you know what? Let's Poison Snoop and get that Shai Hulud. Oh, no, not the signet ring. Both others would have been nice. Yeah, anyways, it's all gonna be remixed, so maybe we draw it. Yeah, let's take that dagger out. Yeah, that signet ring was the one card I didn't really want to draw there. But it's the name of the game. So yeah, I would expect her to play Guild Ambassador first thing next round, unless she drew it somehow. But then why would she not have played Guild Ambassador to High Council? Would have been very much a possibility. Ah, because she wants a point right now. Maybe she reveals it for a point. Ah no, she doesn't have the spice, so she can't. No. Then yeah, she has it for next round and will probably secure the alliance with it. Maybe not the worst for us in the end, because at least she doesn't reveal it for a point. Can't really afford it. So maybe that's one thing for us. Oh, spice must flow here. She runs away with the game. Tessia is also catching up nicely. Going for attack, maybe? Yes. Probably invasion ships. Or can he actually recall that? No. No, I guess not, because that was the one from previous combat. But would that have worked actually? If he had the Dreadnought in this combat, buying detonation devices, would he then be in a position to... Yeah, probably. You get your rewards and then you can potentially buy it. And yeah, bring back your Dreadnought for a point. I guess that would be a nice combo. Not sure if it works. It would be worth a try for sure. Another one coming here. What is going on with this alliance there? Oh, he's sneaking in front. Ah, that's not too bad for us, for the game as well overall. But it's funny, like literally everyone at some point were at least level 3 here, and 3 of us are above the alliance zone there. Well, not too bad, because he could have easily actually just taken that alliance and maybe getting closer to a friendship. So I think it's good for us that he recognizes Ilessa as the real threat. Oh, but that would allow us potentially to take the alliance back, or I mean, anyone could steal an alliance here. I think, yeah, basically anyone as it stands. Okay, so I would love to do selective breeding with Lady Jessica. Although, what do we trash? Ah, yeah, it's actually not a good idea, because we have nothing to trash. Same for Shai Hulud. Yeah, it's really the worst kind of setup there. I think I want that point with the Bene Gesserit. Kinda need to bring those home. trash itself? No, that hurts too much. Liaison to Menta maybe, or to High Council actually. Then we could trash the liaison. But it means we're probably not going into the conflict this turn. That. Oh wait, yeah, with Shai Hulud, but that's just 2 troops. Just going for the alliance there. Do we Bindu actually and see what we draw? Let's maybe not, because I don't see the game really ending this round. Given it's not 2 VPs here, we probably save for another one. So maybe this could help us down the line for another Spice Must Flow. So let's do Liaison first to High Council seat, or unless we want to buy something there. Holo Projector, no, not really. Yeah, let's do a High Council seat here. Then that gives us something to trash either with Shai Hulud or with Lady Jessica. Yeah, maybe knowing that it goes another turn, I should have done that first, but yeah, that would have required the Jessica maybe, and I kind of want to get that Bene point and maybe even getting closer to that 3rd step that we would need for the Memo Coder or even maybe the Alliance. So yeah, no, I think we wouldn't have been really in a position to do shipping first thing with those cards we have here. Does he negotiate attack maybe? A holo. Chomerky could be a nice one. Yeah, I guess we do Lady Jessica to selective breeding, trying to gain a bit of influence overall, because we might also then draw Signet Ring could be a nice one to just also get an additional bump there. Diplomacy would also help with that. The problem is we don't have enough agents for all of that, but that's where maybe the liaison was a bit of a waste, the first agent, but I didn't want to trash Lady Jessica. But we might have just been able to trash something from hand, basically. It would maybe have been the right call there. Given what we draw, maybe not. But trashing the liaison means we kind of ruined the Fremen bond, so Shai Hulud needs to be played. Unless we trash it 6, so we need 3 then. It's not that likely. No, it's impossible actually. So yeah, no, it's not happening. We need to trash this and say goodbye to the Fremen bond. So both Signet and Diplomacy, that's typical. That's typical, and that's not what we wanted, but it is what it is. So yeah, Signet to smuggling maybe, to just get that point with the Emperor, meaning we don't participate in the conflict. Yeah, I guess so. It's good for us that Beast... Oh, wait, is it? He might just steal this alliance from us. If he sees us taking 2 points, he might just do that. Then we might be better off securing it with the signet, but then it means we're far from our memo corder. Yeah, he probably would take that alliance from us. Yeah, maybe we need to secure it. What's our next hand looking like? Esma. Yeah, I mean, true. Smuggling and then Esma to interstellar shipping could make us have a double bump with the spacing guild if no one went to the top row by that time. It seems everyone is after this alliance now, I guess. They're funny. Yeah, I guess we need to defend it. But it's not even enough. Because a double bump with a win and they all play before us before next round, so no, yeah, I'm not gonna defend it. I can't, so I'll just take it here, I guess. Let's take the point, get a bit closer to the memo corridor, spice the flow at that point. It's already 7 already. Like we're struggling to get to 7, but we will have to make it happen that way. Okay, that's probably an alliance for her. Which one though? Yeah. Okay, Beast is not winning that fight. It's already clear. Yeah, now we show ourselves as like a threat, potentially, so I guess our alliance will be the one taken by Ilessa, because securing that is a bit of a waste of 1 bump. Oh, and she can do both. Oh, wait, no, she can't. No, of course not. If she retreats 3 units, she probably loses it unless she has an allied armada would work for her. Or 2 combat cards. Yes, she does. She does, so... Oh no, she just played it safe, basically, for some reason. Giving up on the combat, probably? Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, he probably steals from us because we're the easiest target here. Signaturing would allow us to take it back, hopefully. Let's see if he does not secure it and if shipping is open for us. That's a lot of ifs, but that would allow us to take it back. And worst case, if we can't take it back, I still hope shipping is open so that we could get 2 bumps, one here and one here, and that would be our memo corridor active at least. Yeah, he secures it. Okay. I would love research station as well, but I think shipping is more important to us right now. I'll do Bindu first anyways, just to see what we get out of it, and maybe even calculate it higher as well to prevent anyone from having the Menta, although I might want to bait her, let's say, into getting the Menta so that I can have research station. Depends a bit, let's see what Bindu gives us. Oh, well, we will be keeping it for sure, but it's not a great card for us. Oh no! I messed up so badly. I thought, for some reason I thought it was a poison stupor, and I confirm I keep it, I don't trash it. Yeah, I forgot. Why would I Bindu to suspend my turn now? That just ends the game in the same fashion it started. Full of bad decisions. Well, she anyways did research station, so we can have probably shipping for ourselves, unless now Ilessa goes there. But that was terrible. That was that's just funny at this stage. I'm even thinking maybe to do shipping and then hopefully still have smuggling. No, that's too risky because Tessia needs to recall as well. And if we don't get the shipping, then we would have done all of that for nothing. But I kind of want that Chomurky, to be honest, because that could just give us 3rd place. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of best we can hope right now, I think. It's bad. Let me go with Dune, because Signet is our only Glance had access, and if we can still go negotiated tech, it would be with the signaturing, I guess. Let's go here, because we might just take the alliance instead of taking our memo quarter point. It's both the points, and this is one that we could take away from. I don't think I want the Menta with that spice, because we might just need it for Esma, for instance. Yeah, she did smuggling. Okay, then thankfully we didn't even try that play. We have one negotiator, one spice, but Chomurky would cost us 3 to go to tech negotiation. Yeah, okay, she took it. Fair enough. We probably go then with our signet. We want the last bump with the Bene. I think Esma to Great Flat. and then hopefully Signet to tech negotiation, although Tessia might just go for the Chomerki to be fair, but we can't go there before, we kinda need to do that first. And we're just one off of Spice Must Flow. Yeah, that sucks. We can't get there. And she does take it. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, everything goes... I mean, to be fair, it's our Bindu. If we didn't do the Bindu, we would have been there before her, so that's just on us in the end. That is just on us. Restricted Ordnance could give us 3rd place here on that conflict, so fishing for 1 intrigue potentially. Oh, but wait. Yeah, let's hope Imperial Basin is open, otherwise we can't even play the Signet. Okay, thankfully. Oh, and that's good for us, ironically, because Beast winning that conflict, he would die with us and probably maybe beat us. So that's good. Because now we can do that and get this. Yeah, absolutely nothing, but let's go fish a bit, see what we have under the recruiter and the hunter. The voice, let's take it. So yeah, we end up 3rd, and that's pretty best case scenario for us given that endgame. But what a couple of fumbles we've made. That was not great. That was not great. Infiltrate. But that also epitomizes our game. I mean, it started with the worst possible hand, worst possible intrigue we never played. That's also a bit on me, to be fair. We should have played it at some point. Oh, he still got 2 points. Did he actually have a... Did I miss it? He had the spy satellites and... Oh yeah, of course. Well, we are lucky to end up 3rd then, I guess. Goodness me. And those draws, yeah, did not really help, but it was still a game full of misplays from our side. So, that probably means we lose a couple of ranks now. Still 26. I mean, I was 24 when I reached, but when starting this game I was 26 because probably a couple of more players reached Masters maybe, or just won a game or two. Yeah, right now we're pretty close to the 2 bottom, I mean the 2 below us. But yeah, 1 win still puts us back to where we started in Masters this season, top 24. So yeah, let's move from there. I mean, top 20 is not too far away, so that's definitely an objective I'd like to reach soon. I mean, that's the name of also the series for this season, so road to top 20 we go. And then let's see if we can even dream of higher. Would be amazing. Anyways, Thank you very much, everyone, for following. A bit gutted this was not the best game I've played by far. That's a euphemism. It was really rather on the worst side. But I mean, we move on and we go back to learning and to hopefully playing a bit better for the next one. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye bye.